Dear students, how are you? I hope you are doing well and fine. Here is Mr. Delkhas, your biologist teacher from Knowledge Private School in Zaho. You know the schools are closed because of coronavirus. So we are going to explain our lectures by online. First of all, I'm going to revise some old lectures. Exactly, my revision it will be about chapter 1. Chapter 1 was about 3 sections. Section 1 it was about life characteristics or the characteristics of life. Section 2 it was about scientific methods. Section 3 it was about microscopes, types of microscope and parts of microscopes. Today we have new lecture is about chemical reactions and energy. Living things undergo many thousands of chemical reactions as part of their life process. Many reactions are very complex and are interrelated, involving a multi-step sequence. Other reactions are rather simple. Students, first of all, energy. Every living thing needs energy to grow, to keep on life process. The main energy source on Earth is the sun. Plants get energy from the sun directly to produce food. Animals eat plants to get their energy. Humans eat animals and plants and get energy directly from the sun. The reaction that happens between animals and plants with sun, human with the others is chemical reactions. So many chemical reactions happens like this one. Here we have one chemical equation. In this chemical equation, reactants are shown on the left side of the equation. The reactants in this equation are CO2 and H2O. But here on the other side, on the right side, is a product. Product is H2CO3. When two substances or more, or when two elements or more react with each other, they produce or they will produce a new compounds or new products. But we have to know that the number of atoms in each side will be the same, or it will be the same, or it. Now we have another equation. Reaction between H2 with oxygen. H2 with oxygen. When H2 hydrogen react with oxygen, the product is H2O, water. In this chemical reaction, bonds are present and the reactants are broken. The elements are rearranged and new compounds are formed as a product. The two direction arrows indicate that these chemical reactions can proceed. So, it means the old bond or the bonds of reactants will broken and new bonds will produce. Chemical reaction, we have to know that we have two kinds of reaction. Reduction oxidation reaction. It means when the number of electrons are transferred between reactants and product. When the number of electrons are transferred between reactants with product, this equation and reaction it will be reduction oxidation reaction or redox reaction. In oxidation reactant or reactions, reactant lose one or more electrons. In oxidation reaction, reactant lose one or more electrons, thus becoming more positive in charge. But in reduction reaction, reactant gains one or more electrons. When reduction reaction, reactant gains one or more electrons, we said, so those becoming more negative in charge, like oxygen, because oxygen gain one or more electrons every time oxygen is in negative charge. Here we have pH. At page 27, scientists have developed a scale for comparing the relative concentration of hydronium ions and hydroxide ions in a solution. It is called pH scale. pH is the measurement of how a substance is acidic or basic The pH scale range from 0 to 14. A solution with pH 0 is very acidic. A solution with pH 7 is neutral. A solution with pH of 14 is very basic. Now we use pH scale to know that the substance is acidic or basic. When we taste substance, food, or any kinds of juice, we will know that its taste maybe is acidic or basic. For example, lemon juice, its pH is about 2.3. It means is acidic. But pure water, its pH is about 7. Pure water, its pH is about 7. It means it's neutral. For example, another things, we have detergent. Detergent and soap, their pH are about 10 and 11. We use pH to know that the measure of each kinds of elements and solution, are they basic or acidic. Understand? Have a good luck.